Hello there, it's the Archivist from tradingcardarchives.com. As you see, I've got my mat all set up. Camera looks like it's in a good position, and I think we're ready to look at some trading cards today. I have a lot to get through, but we're going to start, as we usually do, with the cards and coffee. I'm drinking my own coffee here, so cheers to everyone else. It is just coffee, and I don't typically start drinking this early in the morning. Okay, so just coffee. But yeah, it's a beautiful mat. Ink Gaming made this for me. I paid for it and everything. I don't get paid to say that or anything like that, but they do seem to make the highest quality stuff, and like this is clearly a really high quality mat and a great rendition of the image I gave them. The color reproduction on everything in here is just perfect. And I don't know if you know, but like I do a lot of graphic design type work. So yeah, so I would know if they had messed any of this up, and it's like perfect. Everything looks perfect. So very happy with it. And you know, it looks great. The cards have a good contrast against it. That's kind of why I did this fading, blurring here, to make sure the cards would have good contrast over here. And then in the middle, you know, we still have my logo image is like very clear to everyone. Okay, but for cards and coffee, what I want to do is something kind of different. So if you've been watching the channel since we started, we really have only looked at what I would call premium sets. You know, those are the nice boxed products with 12 packs or even 10 packs or 8 in some cases. And the cards are those very high quality, thick card stock with stamping and glitter and all kinds of fancy things on them. But those cards are relatively expensive for this part of the hobby. Not expensive if you're used to Western card prices, but like one of those box sets can be $25 or $30, right? Which doesn't seem like a lot to us, but is a very expensive product for this type of thing. For example, this One Piece box I have right here is a 1 Yuan box. That just means that it's at the lowest price point these products can be made, and it's kind of, you know, the equivalent of like, you know, a $1 or something here, but that's not, it doesn't translate to that in currency, but it's sort of like conceptually equivalent to that, you know, or €1 or something like that. And so these are cheap, whereas the box products are often 10, so they're like 10 times more than this. And to give you an idea, a pack like this, in fact, all of the packs I have here from all these properties, this is Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Demon Slayer, and I threw an SCP in there too because I have some more one year of those. These packs cost less than 40 cents each. So 40 cents. So in US dollars, right? So very cheap. And then they will have, you know, 6 to 8 cards in them. The ones with 8 cards like this, each card is only 5 cents, right? If you do the math on average. And so if you pull an SSR from here, you're getting that SSR for a nickel, which is outrageous. You can't even print cards that cheaply if you try it. Like, I don't know, it's a weird international current. It's weird, but I wanted to show those off a little bit so that people understand that this part of the hobby doesn't have to be, you know, expensive in the 25 to 30 range. This entire box is $14 shipped. So it will come to your door. It takes about a month, but it'll come to your door for like $14, and that's it. You know, not 14.01 or 50. It's like that's it, because it's like 13 something, and then you pay some tax, and it's less than 14, and you have it, and it's done, right? You get 36 packs in here. So we're going to unbox this so you can kind of see what a 1 Yuan box looks like compared to the 10s that we've been looking at so far. And we're going to use it then in the battle, because this One Piece is HZ01, HZ1, whereas this box is actually HZ2. So this is a different, like the next set. So we'll be able to even compare between the two sets of these at the 1 Yuan level, which is going to be great. Or I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But to get us set up for that, first we've got to unbox this. So, and I might split the video into two parts. So this might be just the video for the unboxing of this and an introduction to what I'm doing. And then I'll stop the video, set it up for this with all the labels and everything so you know what's going on. And then we'll run the battle from that. First, let's take a look at this box. This box, I honestly know it was very cheap, like I said. I don't remember why I had it though. I honestly think either I made a mistake and ordered the wrong thing, or the vendor sent me the wrong thing. Because I don't think I would have ordered two from like the same exact series. I rarely ever do that to begin with. And this is, like I said, is HZ1, this is HZ2. I just don't think I would have done that. And I went back and looked through the orders, and I really don't think I ever ordered this box. But I have it. So we're going to look at it. So it's a One Piece, and it looks like you're going to get 7 cards in each pack, which is nice. There's not really any foil on this box at all. It's got a gloss coating. There's a little bit of shine here. But otherwise, we're just looking at some color printing, which is not bad. It's nice. One Piece is kind of like pirates and things, right? So this gives you a preview of the sorts of cards we can find in this box. So it looks like there's definitely some fan service cards. But then you got like this whale one. That looks kind of funny. And these cool ones over here. I remember you're talking about, again, 6 cents a card. So if you get one good card out of this whole box, that's like a really good deal, right? I'll show you the label too. Sorry, I always want to show the labels. So there you go. CO201. So again, HZ2 is the set, and then the 01 is for the 1 Yuan level box. Yeah, and as far as I know, these One Piece cards are licensed, at least in China, for sale in China. Little Dinosaur here is a legitimate company, and so I'm pretty sure these are legitimate products over there. But I would not know for sure. I can't really say for sure. I'm never going to give you a guarantee like that. So, plus you never know, they might be sending you a counterfeit of a legit product. So you just don't know, and it's kind of at your own risk. It's my risk. I take this risk, and I don't have a problem with it. Like, if this is worth nothing, I'm fine with it, because I enjoy sort of the archive and the curiosity of this and looking at it and that kind of thing. I'm not interested in trying to sell this. I would never even try to do that. So this is kind of neat. So the first time I've seen this, usually these boxes will come with a hit pack in them or a box promo card. But this one seems to have come with a keychain. It's interesting. It's not, an especially high quality keychain. You can see it's pretty much just a sticker on the back of a plastic piece, right? And I don't know if that's what's supposed to be in here. Maybe the vendor switched it out. Again, I don't even remember ordering this. A lot of times, and this is an interesting part of this hobby, when you're looking at these boxes, especially the 1 Yuan boxes, the 2 Yuan ones, if they have a hit pack in them, a box promo pack, the vendor will often sell the pack in 2 configurations. And so you can buy the box for $16 and you'll get the promo in it, or they say they'll give you the promo. Or you can buy the box for $14 and you don't get the promo. They take it. But they usually will put something else in instead, a different promo, that isn't worth anything. That will only happen if the promos are worth something on the secondary market. So this could be that case. It could be the case where I bought this for the lower price and the vendor put this in and took the promo out. That could have happened. I just don't know. I honestly can't find any records of this at all. So it's sort of a mystery box that I found on the shelves in the archives when I was looking for these. That happens. So the first thing I noticed is the packs seem very similar in feel. So these are almost identical in feel, but different in markings. Yeah, so this is kind of talking about what you could trade in and prizes. This is really a redemption thing. But this mentions the animation company. But yeah, the manufacturer is the same. Yeah, so you can see here it's the same company that made these, I think. Very close. Yeah. Anyway, HZ1, HZ2. So yeah, so that's kind of what that looks like. And like I said, I'll stop here and I'll set up for the next video, and I'll see you soon.